From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Kevin Gausman.
And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life. And
time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. It's been a downright dreadful year for them offensively. They are dead last in the league in runs scored.
Boog, the clubhouse guys don't even like watching these guys play. That's how bad it is. And those guys are usually your biggest cheerleaders when things aren't going well. But the team, they're lacking in some areas for sure. They're going to have to figure out some ways to try to upgrade this lineup. Maybe it's something that takes place in the offseason. But you just can't put this type of product out on the field if you want to maintain a good, solid fan base.
In the air, right side of the infield. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in for a strike.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And they take care of Robert for the out. And now the DH, George Springer. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This one belted deep left field on its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. On the ground to first, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to...
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3-run shot for the Jays this inning. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back here at Rogers Center, Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, number 25.
The pitch.
Andrew
in the air out towards right center. Barger settles underneath it. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Benintendi to the plate. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, bases empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Lennon Sosa at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 2nd at the plate. Addison Barger. Here comes a pitch. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 2nd of the year. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's a swing and a drive. Robert hustling after it. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The pitch. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered in this game. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Garrett Crochet.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked the opposing.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Robert hustles it back in. They hold him at 3rd base, and now the bases are loaded. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. And he's already singled in this game. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at 3rd puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one fouled off. Guerrero on 3rd. Horowitz on 2nd. Kirk at 1st. 1 gone. Base hit. 1 run in already. And they hold the runner at 3rd. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. And now Ernie Clement.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Lopez. There's 1. Their 2nd double play already. This one ends the 2nd inning. But 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even Shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get runners in scoring position. So on the mound, you just have to try to minimize the damage.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. On the ground to first. Guerrero steps on the bag and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So now here's the DH, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but it certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And that is that. White Sox strand a couple. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now here is Addison Barger. Swings through that.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
In time to Vaughn. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Leo Jimenez now at the plate.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap. Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Foul ball. That's a hit. Lead runner touches 2nd, headed for 3rd. To 3rd, tag, got him. Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. Line drive. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left. New inning getting started, and now it's Luis Robert. Gosman back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Guerrero makes the grab, 1 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Andrew Vaughn. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Fires over to Guerrero. And a couple of quick outs.
Benintendi.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch.
Well, 1-0.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. And midway in the 4th, Blue Jays 7. Back now in Toronto. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here is Spencer Horwitz. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. In the air, right field. Sheets in position. He's got it. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, 1 for 2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swings here and blasts one left field. One run across, and it hits the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 9-0.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second here with 2 away. Addison Barger will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Hot shot to third. In time to Vaughn. They limit the damage here. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits. Back here at Rogers Center, and now it's going to be Lenyn Sosa.
Lenyn Sosa.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Strike 3. Throws him with the front door slider.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Gavin Sheets.
And here is Gavin Sheets. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Sheets goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. 2 down. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one hit to right. Barger has this one sized up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jonathan Cannon.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo Jimenez. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. Cut off, throw to second, and they tag him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's George Springer. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by...
Well struck right field, and it one-hops the wall. Wow, it ends up being just a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Part of the order coming through now. And with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
all over that one right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. One run is in. Vladdy coming around third. The relay throw. And he's got no chance. He's out. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, number 47. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
This one in the air. Clement under this one. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. Stays alive. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top half of the 6th. The punch out there, 2 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now batting.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much, but you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Baldwin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And ball 1.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swings and misses on the fastball up into zone for the strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, number 9. That one ripped right center field. It bangs off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And the lead continues to grow.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
White Sox going with a new arm, Steven Wilson.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And now Addison Barger.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Man at first. And now the shortstop, Leo Jimenez. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Ground ball left side. And that's a fair ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And the batter is George Springer. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. They boost their lead. It's 15-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. That one is gone.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball.
New pitcher for the White Sox, number 60.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Ripped on a line. Sheets makes the play. That's out number 2.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So 2 down now, and here is Alejandro Kirk. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now the left fielder. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 19-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Lopez tosses to first. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
He goes down looking.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Benintendi up here. Strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And now it's even up. The White Sox yet to pick up a hit here. High fly ball out into left center field. Varsho makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 3rd baseman, Lennon Sosa. In the air, right field, Barker moving under this one. And that'll do it. 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Addison Barger. The lefty fires. That one to first. Vaughn takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Benintendi hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Throw in holds the lead runner at 3rd, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Spencer Horwitz next up for the Blue Jays. Liner, base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. He's in there.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there.
Dominic Leone taking over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties. Here's the left fielder. On the ground, right side. Vaughn takes it himself, and that'll keep more runs from. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
This one in the air. And there are 2 outs.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
He swings and fouls one off. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. And he can't make the play. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Towards first, and that's just foul. This one in the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strike. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the inning. Down to third baseman, Ernie Clement. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now Addison Barger. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there.
That's hard hit in the line. And there's 2 away. Dalton Varsho, the next to hit. Base hit and a run in to score.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Slice to right, and it stays fair. Around third.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And the batter now, Spencer Horwitz. That one hammered center field. Robert going back. In comes the runner from third, and they extend their lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is the all set to start the ninth in this one. And the batter now, Brooks Baldwin. 3 outs from a no-hitter. Pulls that one foul.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
And there's a ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Righty delivers. Hit on the ground to the right side. Guerrero steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. That one's in there, and that is strike one. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning, but being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. White Sox down to their final out. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. That clips the corner. A chance for the no-no right here.
But what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Barger has a beat on it. And there it is, a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.